People, this isn't humility. It's emotional interpretation versus an objective evaluation, where you should analyze yourself and your situation to move towards self-actualization so you don't leave yourself in a degree of isolation. Maybe it's the media or the word of mouth that surrounds that's changed a success story to losing over 100 pounds. That's grounds for treason against the American dream. But with shyness and low self-esteem, what do you expect? We suspect that everyone can deceive because we don't have the patience or the willingness to believe that we're so hot that we would need a cuff sleeve. When it comes down to it, we're just naive. Girl, your conformity sickens me as you try to better your appearance. Not even thinking about going to the clearance section, looking to accentuate your collagen injections because those alone will lift up his erection. But apparently up is not your correct direction. You need to go down, past the skin to find that connection with someone to share that love and affection to feel alive, to look past the imperfections and survive the fear of rejection. But your dubious drive leads you to deprive yourself of emotional needs, trying on different beats, doing different deeds, because that's what the women do in the magazines he reads. Guys, you're just afraid of losing her to someone who is better looking. It's a date with fate that you're booking, and the fillet of your soul will be cooking. With the fish of false promises you were hooking for girls. You wanted to contaminate as you tried to dissimulate for them to stimulate your physical wants. But the more you taunt and desecrate them, the more the ghost of jealousy haunts. Girl, you're missing something not on but beneath your chest, making your relationship a mess, constantly putting him in check like chess. You need to take off your oil-proof vest because you're not letting him get through to you. You don't see what these rivalries do to you? You wear it for protection from your insecurities that rob you and shed light on your impurities. People, you're too occupied with being rejected. You're infected, making you a carrier of a disease that puts up a personal barrier that makes you afraid, prevents your skills from being displayed, it kills you and does the job like it's paid. And what's worse, you're not an instrument that likes to be played. So you tend to put others down to give yourself a pat on the back. Because confidence in your own value you lack. You think you're inadequate, inferior, whack, but in fact, you can't distract the enlightened with your North Face and Uggs. And you can't listen to people or receive their verbal hugs because you're too busy lost in your white earplugs. They're just your crutches, your material drugs. You're as real as pleather. Stop camouflaging this act of self-deception. We just need to move towards the immaculate conception because you are not an exception to those with a corrupt perception of their abilities. So with your sweaty palms, open